are you running? Why are you running?
Welcome back everyone, and it's time to go balls deep into solo leveling. I'm sorry guys, I'm actually still abroad and everything is quite hard right now. You know, sad times and all. And to add to that, solo leveling doesn't get as much support as the other series we do. If you guys really want me to continue on reacting to the manhwas and webcomics, then make sure to watch this video till the end as it shows us your engagement. If there are any suggestions you want to put forward, then make sure to slap it down in the comment section below. I am really down to reading and reacting to other manhwas like Tower of God, especially since the anime is announced. But again, it all depends on you guys and if you really want it. For now, let's get right into the solo leveling chapter 104 and 105. Okay guys, let's start off from where we left off on chapter 104. Honestly, this last panel and the first panel to this chapter reminds me of Avengers Endgame. I know a lot of you guys mentioned that in the comment section, but yes it does, it looks like Avengers Endgame. Like you got the ants, you got the freaking shadows, you got the shadow minions. Come forth. Oh, Jin Woo looking so fleek. I don't know what it is, it's just his artistic style, yeah, it just makes him look like someone that's evil but not so evil, you know, like an anti-hero. Focus on the ant. If the humans get hurt, you won't ever be summoned again. You know, in Korea they have like fighting. That's what he has. Looks like he's doing that. The best thing about this having shadows, yeah, and you know controlling the dead is one of your minions can be super strong, like stronger than a whole nation. You're actually just a general, and every one of these guys are like the commanders to your subdivisions. This guy got an army. He a summoned warrior. For real, he was a summoned? They don't believe it because these summoned are stronger than these freaking S rank rankers and A rankers. No, however, you see it, he's not a mere summoned warrior. It's more like the advent of a demon king falling on earth. That looks kind of sick. Imagine he was able to summon and use the demon monarch. Obviously you can't do that because it's, you know, part of the game and whatnot, but still, that would have been sick. How can this be? I was more powerful than any other form the moment I was born. He's crying, he's like, no, what is this? I don't understand. Flee. Shit, he's actually terrified. I must flee. This Ant King is terrified. He realized, and you know what? If you guys watched Fairy Tail, I'll be honest, one of the best scenes in Fairy Tail was Guild Heart telling Natsu the biggest and the best skill to know Javier is when you have the ability to have fear and know when you can't fight. It's when Guild Heart went all out and Natsu was about to fight him, and then Natsu just stopped trembling and shit and said, nah, I can't do this. That's honestly a skill to have. No, like, why would I fight something that I can't beat? Like, you know it, and if you can understand your opponent and you know this guy is too much for you, you better run, you better run. I must flee to stay alive. I must flee. That must be Hunter Min Byung-goo's healing ability. It's the first time I've seen a monster that can absorb the ability of those he has consumed. That's what I'm trying to say. This Ant King has endless potential. All he needs to do is run away, get free, maybe absorb other hunters, go to other countries. OP, if you have the ability to absorb, you know, you're basically like Jin Woo. There's no limits. Dementor's touch has been activated. You know, his Dementor's touch must be so powerful now. He's just slammed into the ground. What the frick? This is like freaking Stranger Things. You think I learned a telekinetic monster now? They say now he's really becoming an ant. He's acting like an ant. Booyaka shot! Smash him to the ground. Oh shit! He sliced him up. Is he dead? You have defeated your foe. No way. Nah, I don't know, man. I thought the kill would be a bit more dramatic than that. That was too easy. You have gained a new level. You have gained a new level. My man's leveling up. Hunter Song Jin Woo. Heinous. No, our home girl. Oh shit, she's sweating bricks, man. Damn it, I wasted too much time. I have to find a healer fast. Shadow Shin isn't all powerful. There's still cooldown time left, and I haven't tested to see if I can move another person in town. Shadow, all of you search for the body of Hunter Min Byung-goo. Oh my god, he's a genius. Cause he just saw the Ant King use Min Byung-goo's ability to heal, right? Obviously that didn't do shit for the Ant King, but he saw him and he realized this Hunter Min Byung-goo, he's healing, he's S rank healer. He's the only one that can heal this, so he's gonna obviously raise his body from the dead. Arise. I like that. I don't know what it is, so powerful. Shadow Summon has failed. Woo! Arise. Shadow Summon has failed. We all know the third try. He has to get it, man. With the level of my summon skill, this should have been simple. He must possess a strong will against being summoned. Hunter Sung Jin Woo, what the hell are you doing to Byung-gu? You have to remember, this guy is his friend. Like, it's because of him, yeah, Byung-gu came to the battle in the first place. It took a lot of convincing. Your ability, the true nature of your ability is power over the dead. Oh, he looks so cool though. Alright, let's go to the next chapter. Let's get to the next chapter now. Don't tell me Hunter Sung Jin Woo power is to use the power formerly held by the dead. Master Sung, so you were no ordinary summoner. My man's a necromancer. He's not just a necromancer, he's a freaking monarch. I feel kind of sad because imagine you just lost your best friend and you see him risen up as a zombie and he doesn't have any intellectual capability to say what's up, hi, what are you doing, he's just completely brain dead. He's basically a tool. He's a tool. I can tell just what kind of man he was in life. He's healing Hunter Cha pain on his own without being directed to. Oh yeah! What the frick? Oh shit! Jin Woo didn't give him the command. He's just done it on his own. Wait, I take it back then. I just take back what I said. These minions do carry some personality, do carry some traits from their living. I can see why he told me to turn off the camera. That kind of power can't be leaked to the outside. The more fiercely he battles, the more power he attains. I can't even imagine to begin what scary power that is. I'm sure that you'll accomplish great things in many future battles to come. And I'm just as sure that Byung-gu's power would be of great assistance then. But Byung-gu in life absolutely hated fighting. Drive him to battle once again. Please don't do this. Oh shit, I got a bit of tear coming out my eyes, man. That's quite sad because that's true. He didn't even come to this raid and he died, and it's just sad. Cancelled summon. That would have been a sick asset to his team though. I get that. I guess there's a human side to it. Realistically, if I had that power and I risen a good man back from the dead, I would want him to go to the next life. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's really sad. But then again, imagine the power he could have had. He would have been healing everyone left, right, center. He could have been, if he got caught up, he said, yo, heal me up, quick thing, innit? That'd be sick. Look at that, everyone's coming out. These guys are the heroes. They're walking. This is definitely remind me of the Avenger. You know when they just finish the battle and they're walking off the scene? Hunter Sung Jin Woo, there's still something I need to do. I understand. It's still not completely over just yet, yeah, because you might have killed the ant king, but we've got so many of these little ants flying about, but I'm sure he can get his minions to do the job. Oh my god, I love this, man. I love the fact, yeah, that he can fly now with this freaking dragon looking, not dragon, I think it's a wraith. I forgot the, guys correct me what it is. I think it's a wraith or something like that. It's not a dragon, it's like a dragon. Alright, now we go back to the political side to it. This is Japan's boat vessel, and remember the plan? The plan was to screw up Korea's, Japan's plan was to screw Korea's Hunters Association, eliminate, most of the S-rank hunters, so basically they have more of a, power struggle in that region. It's quite tactical if it worked out, but it went in the opposite direction. Instead of the Korean hunters dying, the Japanese hunters are pretty much dead, and not just normal Japanese hunters, we're talking about the S-ranks. That was a real monster. You guys can never understand not having seen it. Goto-san, the way Goto-san was massacred by that thing. Oh shit, I'm surprised this guy's alive though still. We can't win. This raid is the total failure. There's no way a hunter can defeat that kind of monster. Okay, this guy's a snake, yeah. He's an S-rank. He's not even participating in the fight. He's just in the boat. I think he's just a communication guy's messenger in some ways, because he's delivering the message from the Japanese Hunter Association back to the squad, the guild, and that's how he survived, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he would have died if he participated in the raid. You needn't worry. The Jeju Island raid is finished. That monster is dead. What? Nani? None more? Impossible! We were just notified by Korean command there is no mistake. Sugimoto-san. So it turns out there is a powerful hunter in Korea too. Even so, I'm sure he's below Goto-san's level. Nah man, you are wrong. If that was not, how are you saying he's below Goto-san's level? All hands prepare for combat. Shit, they're going for war, all out war. I like the fact that the Japanese people, they didn't just leave, considering they just lost their main squad. They could have said, allow it, we're out of here. They're still participating in the raid. I think they're trying to, save face. God, look at this fight. This is like a war. One manga, I know that Tower of God is getting an anime, and I'm excited for that. I was reading Tower of God since I was a boy. I'm married now, guys. I'm old man now. But seriously, I'm actually excited, about Tower of God anime coming out. But Disney's an anime. My God, he just caused a freaking lightning storm. Oh ho ho! It's too good to let it rot in storage. I should take care of the remaining eggs with this. Oh shit, I just realized something. They realized the connection between Jin Woo and his father, and Jin Woo thinks his father's missing. So what if they reach out to Jin Woo and tell him, yo, your father was in US. Your father was in the States, mate. Like, this guy's might be all about finding my father thing. It might be Hunter x Hunter. This might actually be similar to the Hunter x Hunter series. Maybe Gon looking for Jin, you know. Other countries will not even know anything about Hunter's son, Jin Woo. Not even his name. This is a great opportunity for us. But this is different from the time with Hyung Dong-soo. Korea has long been an ally of the US. To bring over yet another S-rank hunter from Korea would put some serious strain on that alliance. Because you guys have to think about it, that the moment you get S-rank hunters from one nation to the next, you're not just, you know, it's not a good thing for that nation. You're decreasing the power. It's like taking a nuke, yeah, one nuke from that place and using it for your own interest. It's not beneficial at all for Korea to do that. Your level has been increased. So with this, I reached level 100. This is a milestone, guys. Oh my god, Jin Woo looking so sick. He's like a warrior with his big ass sword walking in battle. I'm like, I did this, yeah, it's me, and this is my work. The aura surrounding this guy is even more revolting. So crazy, man. The Ant King was so powerful even when he's dead. He's emitting an aura. Arise. Oh my god, the moment we were waiting for. I wanted to see that. I knew the Ant King's gonna be part of the squad. This is like the way this manhwa is like heading towards. Jin Woo's gonna be so OP. What's with all this darkness? Exactly right. I can't feel anything. It's back to normal. The heck? So wait, this is the first time it did that. Does that mean that this Ant King's so powerful that the shadow extraction worked a bit differently? The shadow extraction has succeeded. This first try, normally it takes that 1 or 2 tries. This means that Jin Woo's power level has gone so hot. He's so happy, man. Look at him. He's like, yeah, boy, I got the best weapon in the world. These guys are practically weapons. I know they're minions, they're your soldiers, but come on, guys. These guys are pure weapons. Oh my god, the Ant King looks lit. Before he had the red aura behind him, now he has a blue aura representing that he's Jin Woo's. And then he bows. Oh my god, this is sick. Alright guys, that's it for the chapter. I'm so addicted to it. I just, listen, yeah. I might actually start reading the novel. I can't help it, man. I might actually start reading the novel. And if you want explanation videos on what's going on, I'll be doing that for you guys. But again, it all depends on you. If you want more content on solo leveling, let me know. And make sure, if you got to the end, drop down a comment in the comment section below. Say you solo leveled this chapter with me. Come on guys, I need you guys to support this series. I want this to be popular. I want this to kick off. Only with you guys, you know, it can't happen alone. I can't solo level this, literally, you know. Sometimes you need a squad, and that's where you guys stand. Anyway guys, with that, I'll catch you guys till next time.